Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to find the unit vector in the same direction as another vector, and I'm going to go over two examples of that today. All right, so first of all, let's just review quickly what is a unit vector. A unit vector is a vector that has a magnitude of 1. All right, so to find a unit vector in the same direction, essentially want to shorten the magnitude of this vector to make it length 1, but without changing the direction. We want the same direction. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the magnitude of the vector we have. So the magnitude of this vector here is going to be the square root of x squared plus y squared, which in this case is the square root of 3 squared plus negative 7 squared, which is equal to the square root of 9 plus 49. And that is going to be equal to the square root of 58. So there we go. The answer is the square root of 58. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to state that the unit vector must be equal to the vector we have now over the magnitude of the vector, right? Because if we divide it by the magnitude, we end up having the new magnitude being 1. So therefore, this is going to be equal to our original vector divided by root 58, which is equal to 3 over root 58, negative 7 over root 58, and there we go. Now, one thing I will point out, though, is that this is not really in proper format, right? We always want to avoid having a square root in our denominator. So I will rationalize the denominator for both of these by multiplying numerator and denominator for both of these components in this component vector by root 58. So we'll end up with 3 root 58 over 58, comma, negative 7 root 58 over 58. And there we go. All right, let's do one more example. So same thing here. The first thing I need to do is I need to find the magnitude of vector u. So the magnitude of vector u is equal to the square root of 8 squared plus negative 6 squared, which is equal to the square root of 64 plus 36, which is equal to the square root of 100, which is equal to 10. So the magnitude here is 10. So to find the unit vector, we need to do the vector itself over the magnitude of the vector. So that's going to be 8 negative 6 over 10, which is equal to 8 over 10, comma, negative 6 over 10. And we can simplify that to 4 fifths, comma, negative 3 fifths. And there we go. There is our unit vector there. All right, well, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comment section, and we'll see you for the next one.